Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to another Hero House Reviews. Today we're looking at the Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Yellow Ranger, Trini, the OG Yellow Ranger, and my favourite female ranger from that season, which, there's only two, there's her and Kimberly, but I was always a Trini guy, probably because I like the colour yellow more than the colour pink, and she was a bit more of a tomboy than Kimberly, plus she was a better martial artist, so, Anyway, preferred Trini, so I'm very glad we got a figure. Unfortunately, the actress who played Trini passed away, so you'd hope they'd really nail this release, and basically they have. I mean, her head sculpt is definitely the most faithful we've seen, and you'll see that in the photos, and the figure itself, for some reason, just seems to be a better body than Mighty Morphin Pink. I might even grab the two and do a comparison later on in this review, actually, and see, but yeah, this one seems to move well. I don't have many issues with articulation, or sculpt, or miscoloring, and accessories-wise, it's what we expect from the Lightning Collection, which is fantastic. So, alright, basically, you've got your wrist movement, which is also on a hinge, so you can pose a bit more. You don't have bicep swivel, but you have swivel at the elbow, and can bend back a concerning degree. That's a broken arm right there. And then a bit more than 90 degrees. Head is on a ball joint, doesn't give you much up or down, but alright, goes right round. Good butterfly joint at the shoulder, and ball joint obviously, so you've got full 360. Legs, very good. Splits there. Thigh swivel. Shin swivel? Shin swivel. Great ankle pivot. Ankle is also on a hinge, so you can go up. You can go down quite a bit. So, as you can see, even, got a good waist. Joint's a bit stiff there, but good bend. So, yeah, very, very well articulated figure. And balance-wise, because they have got those great ankles, now she's not going to stand and disprove me. That's annoying. They do have good balance. I've just got it at a weird angle, and the surface I'm trying to pose her on is very uneven. I need a better table. Nope. Not going to do it. Come on, come on. Huzzah. Although she's now well out of camera. Should have watched what I was doing, and the pose is very awkward. But I'll get in on the sculpt as well. You can see the daggers. Very nicely done. Could maybe do with a little bit more paintwork. But again, for the price you're paying for these guys, which is less than a Marvel Legends figure, you just get a ridiculously good amount of accessories. I mean, she's got her daggers, she's got her gun, she's got extra hands, and she comes with 2 effect pieces. The effect pieces are a dubious addition, because they don't really fit her daggers. It's just a recolored release of what others have had with their swords. So the joint to hold them is made for their swords rather than Trini's much smaller daggers. So they were sort of an afterthought, but, it's still nice that they've given us so much. And again, for the price point, you're not going to find much better figures than the Lightning Collection. They are consistently very well done. I still think Kimberly was the weakest release, and this, for some reason, feels like an improvement. It might just be, again, the colour or personal preference, but I like her better. I think it might be the bow as well, like her daggers are a better weapon than the bow. Anyway, going off topic. Let's swing into some pictures and then wrap this up. And there you have it, folks, the Lightning Collection, Yellow Mighty Morphin Ranger Trini. I've got the other guys in there for a bit of scale. Now, Kim's pushed back, so she looks a little bit smaller, but she and Trini are the same size, which isn't accurate to the show. Trini was a fair bit taller than Kimberly, but she's shorter than Jason, which works, because he was the tallest of the Rangers until Tommy came along. So, in scale-wise, it's pretty good, as good as you're going to get. They're not going to, use an individual base to make Trini taller than Kimberly. So it works, and they do look great together, as you can see. And I can't wait to have, Zach and Billy present to round out the OG team. Yes, Tommy, he's a later addition. I don't count Tommy. He's not an OG Ranger. He's an addition, damn it. Yeah, I guess we'll just quickly pop good old Union Jack in to show he's a fair bit taller than the Rangers. He's taller than even Jason, but only minutely, so they still scale in with the other figurines quite well. You know, they're a good 6-inch scale, they're solid, and plus the Rangers were originally like teenagers, so it makes sense they're not going to be as big as, you know, all Marvel Legends characters who are superheroes who are all well over 6 foot. So, yeah, they're in scale. She's a definite 5 out of 5 as far as I'm concerned. Like, for the price you pay for her, she's got great articulation, great accessories, good sculpt. You might want to put a bit of black wash on her helmet. It's like a bit undefined, so that's one change you could make. But again, if you want a Trini, this is by far the best you're ever going to get. Well, they might release better figures down the line, I can't tell the future, but this is the best we have for now, and probably will have for a long time. Don't know how they're going to do the Aisha release, because obviously, you know, Aisha took over for her, but she didn't carry on into Zeo like Adam or Rocky. And we're getting their head sculpts with their Zeo incarnations, and then you could put their head sculpts on their Mighty Morphin incarnations. But you can't do that with these guys, so who knows? That's going to be interesting to see if we ever do get an Aisha. And just a fun bit of trivia, the reason I use Goldar in the pictures with Trini is because canonically she's the first Ranger who ever goes one-on-one with Goldar in a fight. She did it before Jason, she did it before Tommy. So yeah, she's always got that little award under her belt. And that's it, guys. A very solid release. A nice little tribute to the character of Trini. So yeah, 5 out of 5. If you can get your hands on it, pick it up. Thanks for watching. We have plenty of more reviews. We have Hero House and we have figure fights. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, I hope to see you again. Bye.